Okay, in this video, we're going to cover the Avoider, which is one of the saboteurs in the Positive Intelligence Program by Shirzad Shamin, and of which I am a coach. And I collaborate with this program with my intuitive coaching to bring out the best because we got to blend the soul with the brain. We are both. So the next one is the Avoider. Hi, that's one of mine. The Avoider likes peace at all costs, but it ends up being a high price. Does that make sense? Like, we'll do anything to avoid conflict, even make up reasons that the other person might have done what they've done. Ooh, that was a big one for me. I've learned to shut my mouth and to not do that. The default conflict resolution strategy for an avoider is to put a smile on your face and just kind of edge out of the room. If you've ever felt that, you know this one well. Or I'll call him later. I'll do it later. The avoider wants harmony at all costs, which often includes what we need to say or what could be helpful in the relationship if we just spoke up. It's truth. It's bringing truth to right in front of us. But if you've grown up, all of our saboteurs get installed in childhood. You can have the most idyllic childhood. You're still going to have saboteurs. It's part of the wiring. All of them get installed in childhood, right? So for those of us that grew up in a volatile situation, yeah, we even avoided home on the days that seem most volatile. So, but peace isn't an absence of conflict. You can have peace in conflict. Peace is really when truth shows up. It's the presence of truth. I feel like I'm taking that quote from someone and I will have to figure out who that is because it doesn't, they're not my words. I heard them somewhere. It's peace doesn't come because you avoid conflict. It actually ends up creating a conflict within yourself. So what's the question that you can ask? What truth needs my voice today? What is the truth? It could be something like the truth is my floors need to be washed. That is the truth. And then allow yourself to feel into the joy of what that experience would be in a day's time or in a week's time or in a month's time when you actually addressed whatever it is you're avoiding. I firmly believe that we think about things hundreds of times before we actually do them. So when you're feeling the avoider, because I know you can feel it because you're very empathic, when you feel that, ask yourself, what needs my voice today? And your voice can be hearing yourself as well, not just speaking. So let your wisdom side speak. Avoidance builds resentment. It just does. Presence builds respect. So even having those courageous conversations and being willing to have them, it will help you to feel like you're safe enough to say what's real. And if you're avoiding some type of relationship that's just that volatile, it may be that you're avoiding knowing that you have to go no contact or you have to leave or some other element of that. It comes up big time in relationships. That's why I bring that up. But you know what avoiders superpower is? We're very kind people. Those that have the avoider quite active, and it can be different in different times of your life. We tend to be very easygoing. No big deal. Go ahead. It's fine. But the truth is under there, and we know it's not always fine. And once you start addressing things, you'll feel that empowerment within yourself. So I'll see you in the next video. Isn't this fun? We're learning all about our saboteurs.